Good morning. Today is April 26th. It is my wife's birthday, so I'm making her favorite lemon cream pancakes. She likes the gluten-free better, so the first video is going to be on the gluten-free. I already have the dry mix. I already have the wet mix as I posted in Canvas. So I'm going to take the wet, pour it onto the dry, and stir. I have 2 spoons. Since this is gluten-free, overstirring not a big issue on the pancakes. Consistency looks about like this. I've already preheated the griddle, so I rub the butter onto the griddle so I'm not over buttering. Whoa. A big plop of pancake.
Can you tell them the temperature of the griddle?
The temperature of the griddle is at 350.
His lovely assistant is videotaping.
I put my wife to work on her own birthday. She would have been at school during this day, but there is no at school anymore. Obviously makes about 8 pancakes.
How about your famous spatula? The best pancake spatula.
We are looking for it to bubble up and look done around the edges here. And when that happens, then we'll know it's time to flip it. I always flip it too early, but then I reflip them later and finish them up. So it's not a big deal if you flip it a little too early, but if you go really too early, you won't flip them, they'll just fall apart totally. So we're just waiting on them to cook. And I don't have a whole lot of patience, but this is one of those times that you have to. Our later videos are going to be on the classic, and we're going to do a blueberry chocolate chip pancake, which is my daughter's favorite, and I'm going to also do a chocolate chip one for my son. His will be gluten-free, but the blueberry will be just regular flour. And also I'm going to do on the stove so that you can see how to heat them in a pan and when to flip them on the pan.
Are we close?
All right, they're close. We can see it's starting to get done right here around the edge. And if I go ahead and flip it, which I'm going to, it probably won't be done on that side, but like I said, if it's not, then I'll reflip them later. Slide quickly if your griddle is Teflon and flip. Not quite done is done, but the griddle doesn't heat on this side. Yes, I know, that's amazing technique on the flipping. That takes years of practice. And hundreds of calculus kits. When they're the same color on the other side, which takes about a minute to a minute and a half, then they are done. And we will put the strawberry sauce on them. The strawberry sauce we've already made. Frozen strawberries, put in a pan, cooked them with just a little bit of stevia, smashed them with a potato smasher, and they look just like a thickened syrup. That will go on top of the pancakes.
Strawberry shortcake.
What?
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, they're like a strawberry shortcake. And we have, of course, the homemade whipped cream because it is my wife's birthday, so instead of using out of a can, we use the homemade whipped cream today. Normally, it's just out of a can. Okay, these are just about done. The one here, of course, is going to have to be heated again, but I think, not quite. Flipped it over, not quite done there, so we got back another 30 seconds.
I think you're done.
Okay, I think these two are done. So I'm gonna flip this one over, check. Yes, that's done. So how about this one? So we take the ones that are done, bring them over. Done. Put them on the plate. Strawberry sauce. For those of you watching your calories, this strawberry sauce is way less calories than maple syrup. And then spoon out. Whipped cream. And there we have our strawberry shortcake pancakes. More later.